I wonder what those are. Wow! Ash, that was great!
Are you okay?
Yes. Yes. I'm fine. Thank you, Ash.
Jade, do you recognize them?
Well, biology is not exactly my specialty. They don't appear to be indigenous to the area, and they seem odd for a new species.
Looks like this may not go easily. Let's go.
Am I good to talk now? Perfect. All right. Going into the game,
Shall we?
I remember like I don't know, after like the first like 5 hours, I was like, yeah, I definitely like this game more than Vesperia because the story in Vesperia is not exactly great. It's like fine. Story in Vesperia is fine. I really like the characters of Vesperia, but I'm also liking the cast of this game as well. But again, I think the story of this game is a lot better than Vesperia. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I like the combat of this game more than Vesperia. Because I don't hate Vesperia's combat, far from it. But I got like little nitpicks about Vesperia's combat that kind of pile up. And it's not my preferred Tales of combat. And playing this game again, like this isn't like my favorite combat. But I really like the way FOFs work and FSC chambers. Like, I think I like it a lot more than Vesperia, combat-wise as well. So this game is definitely, like, for me, I like it more than Vesperia. Now, the question is, Tales of Hearts versus this game is difficult because I think I like Hearts' combat more. Hearts' combat was really fun, so Hearts is probably going to win in the combat department. But then when it comes to like the story and the characters, I'm not so sure. But I also might have some recency bias because I recently played Hearts. I could see this game being a solid 5th or 6th place. It could probably dethrone Symphonia if I'm like, oh, I actually like this game a lot more than I remember. It can happen. The point I'm trying to get at with this topic is that Abyss is really fun.
Shall we be on our way?
And a very, I know it's a lot of people's favorite, it's a very respectable favorite. Hey, were you gonna go easy on those monsters just now? Huh? How stupid are you? Oh, they said, were you going easy? You're not playing to lure everybody in and let monsters kill them or something. Are you crazy? The monsters here may be kind of strong, but hardly a match for me. Oh, if you're gonna keep bothering me like this, you better prepare for to face the consequences. What do you mean? You can't do anything to me from there. Not to you, no. You can't mean. No, don't. I won't do anything as long as you keep quiet. Oh, that's a threat. That sounds like a threat. I do not see my top 4s getting dethroned, but maybe Symphonia. I really like Symphonia, but maybe Symphonia will. It's quite possible. Also, I feel like the thing is, I played this game once. I played Symphonia over 5 times. So, I'm not saying nostalgia has a mate. I don't think Symphonia is good only because of nostalgia. I think Symphonia is that good of a game. I might be biased because I played Symphonia more. That might be what gears me to say Symphonia I like more than this game. It might just be the fact that I've played it so many more times. While this game, I've only played once. So, you know. That's definitely a factor. Having only played Abyss once is kind of like the reason I'm like, oh, I don't think of this game when I'm like, best Tales game. But maybe after this playthrough, I will. Lightning Blade, goodbye. Little Slag Assault.
Weaklings, out of my way!
You say weaklings as much as the weaklings do.
Shut up!
You say weaklings as much as the weaklings do. Jade's on to something there. The one who is the actual weakling is the one that says weakling like every 5 seconds. Love Slag Assault.
That's enough! Energy blast! Bring all to ash and ruin!
Hey, he said his name! Ha ha ha! Said his name Ash.
Shall we be on our way?
It's too bad my spells take too long. I'm not really taking advantage of them. But like, it's kind of hard to when they take so long. I played on normal, didn't I? Yeah, I wanna play on normal. Honestly, the next boss is probably gonna be a normal mode boss because monster bosses in this game are... Oh, I can't... Maestro Sword, that's sick. Order of Lorelei. Can't switch his weapons. Nimble Rapier is probably going to be for Guy or Luke when I get them back. But yeah, monster bosses on hard are annoying, so I'm probably just going to do the next boss on normal. I'll only really attempt hard mode for like the god generals probably. Is what I'm thinking. Goodbye.
That's done.
Arietta, your top 5s are Graces, Arise, Berseria, Zilia, Abyss. That's similar to mine. I mean, again, as of now, of course, Graces, Berseria, Arise, Zilia, Symphonia. But Symphonia could be dethroned by Abyss by the end of this. We'll see. Bye. Good franchise though. Like I say this a lot, but like with my favorite franchise of all time, it's really hard. Like again, like all the games are so good. So even if they don't make my top 5, it doesn't make them any worse. Like Hearts, for example, very, very top tier game. I also really did like Destiny Director's Cut. Destiny Director's Cut wouldn't make it super high because the story and characters are like, the characters are like good. They're not like great, but they're fine. And the story is like not that good. But the gameplay of that game is fun. And you have like Zilia 2, which is like a pretty good game. Vesperia is still good. I still like Vesperia. People think I hate Vesperia. I do not. I still like it, but it's not my personal favorite. It really is just like a strong franchise though, no matter what. Also, how do I get this elevator working? I don't have Muse, so there can't really be complex puzzle solving. I go this way. I didn't realize that was a way I can go. The only games I really hate are
What is this place?
Dawn of the New World and then Zestiria. I kind of, sort of. I understand why it gets to hate, but I personally don't hate it. I've talked about this. I would still put Zestiria, despite me not hating Zestiria, I'd still put Zestiria really low on a Tales list. The only game I would put below it is Dawn of the New World. Well, no, I'd probably put Fantasia under Zestiria. I never finished Fantasia, and that's why I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It got very boring and repetitive, and the final dungeon sucked. I'd put Fantasia under Zestiria. And obviously, the game we don't speak of. But other than that, no other ones.
A Pharmacy research facility, though it appears to have been abandoned for some time.
The calculation device is still running.
I really want to. When I have to play Legendia first, and I have to play the Japanese exclusives, I want to rank all the Tales of Openings. That'd be a nice tier list to do. Do all the Tales of Openings, and also update my Tales of tier list. Because I have a Tales of tier list, like, before Rise, but it doesn't include Hearts, Legendia, the Japanese ones, because I hadn't played them. So definitely when I play them all, I'm going to be doing a tier list of openings, and probably another tier list of the games, like, updated.
Impressive. I doubt Luke could have handled this.
This is research regarding the effective scale of Famicry.
They were trying to create replicas of large objects by increasing the data collection area.
Large objects? You mean like houses and stuff?
Oh, larger than that. Even back when I was involved, we theoretically could have replicated a small island.
That's huge!
What the hell? Impossible!
What's wrong?
Look at the maximum replica size Van's research shows.
30 million square kilometers? That's more than a tenth of Aldrint.
Even if they succeeded in making something that size, there'd be no place to put it.
They also have a list of previous replica data. The Malkuth military should have disposed of this.
Did Dist smuggle it out?
Most likely. It's data from the people of the destroyed island of Hod. There's no mistaking it. I was the one who had them take it at the time.
Don't tell me they're trying to resurrect a replica Hod.
I wonder. Let's take this data with us.
Hey, are these Teagles? How can they eat if they're trapped in a place like this?
Someone must be taking care of them. These two are probably a replica and its original.
Yes, they both have a star-shaped mark in the same place.
I wonder if these little guys breathe fire like Mew. Whoa! I wonder if this one's the same. This one doesn't seem as energetic.
It must be the replica. It's common for them to have reduced abilities.
But Colonel, the identification plate says this weak one is the original.
I see. Replica data extraction can have a negative effect on the original in some cases.
Oh my. What sort of negative effect?
In the worst case, the original dies. Though with perfect isophones, a different effect occurs.
No way. So did making me mean that Ash is...
Natalia, Ash, there's no need to worry. Symptoms will always present themselves within 10 days for inorganic matter. It's even faster for living things. 7 years later, Ash is doing fine. There's no need to worry.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. It's pretty sad when I've got Drek like you worrying about me. What, you want to start something? Enough! Shut up!
Replica stuff is complicated. You came up with this technology, right?
Yes. Though it's a part of my past I wish I could erase.
We've been here long enough. Let's go.
So all we learned was that the Commandant's trying to make a really big replica?
That's plenty. Let's go.
Go where?
I can do the rest alone. I'll take you back to your homeland.
Okay, then. That was a lot. Hey, guys. Was at the end there's, like, no boss? Am I just done in Ortion Cave? Interesting. Yeah. They really don't direction you at this point in the game, huh? That's interesting. I mean, luckily the synopsis exists, and I know it was kind of implied that Ash was leaving, but still. It's so weird when the game's like, oh, it has this way of being like, oh, let's go here, but for this one section they don't do that. Really weird. It's just a weird shift in direction. Kongman and Destiny is pointless. Yeah, I agree. Not just because I don't like Kongman, but I just feel like, why? I mean, you have to take into consideration in the PS1 version, they were optional characters. Chelsea, Kongman, Johnny, and Mary. Hongmin, though, especially feels really pointless because he barely has relevance in the story of Destiny, other than the, you know, the arena. And in Destiny Director's Cut, they made him more relevant. I guess they gave him a little section where he, like, has a crush on Philly or whatever. So, yeah. But I agree. Tangle of Rage, go. Nice. So we're done with Ortion Cave. We are probably... We're just gonna keep going until we're out of time. We have a good 20-ish minutes left to make some progress. You're gonna be a boss right now?
Be careful. There's something here.
What?
I spoke too soon. There's a boss. I mean, I'm doing normal, so we should be fine. I bet you on hard it has like high physical defense like all the monster boss do. Oh my word. Alright buddy, how much do you have? I don't really care about these little ones. What a name that is. 35k. Get the little ones first. I miss. Hate when lightning blade misses, you don't get the little you don't hit. It doesn't do the lightning thing if it misses. It really slows you down. Do I need a orange gel badly? I'm down. That shouldn't be too hard. You have a lightning tiger blade? You should. I would assume you have the same FOFs as Luke. So someone hit me up with a... Oh no, I forgot. Item thrower exists in this game. When am I gonna get item thrower? I feel like I should have it by now. It was a little late to not have I also can't FOF because you're like on the circle, which is annoying. Let's try this. Better. Yeah, okay, you got the same FOFs as Luke. I expected that. Honestly, let's get some magic up in here. Yeah, I have Thunderblade right there. Yo, there's Raptor. Man, I would kill for a melange gel right now. Why is Thunderblade not working? I'm going right on the stick. My R stick's not working? I have to probably configure that in PCSX2 or something. Oh, you're out of a TP, Natalia. I didn't realize. This is normal mode and I'm still doing very little damage, I feel. You guys die fast. No, I'm definitely on normal because these guys die super quick. I think the thing is Natalia has no TP. So all she has to heal is heal. That killed me. Natalia, I need you to start healing. Yeah, I would say this is a hard boss mostly because you don't have tier and you have to use Natalia. And Natalia's healing capabilities aren't very good compared to tier, obviously.
Looks like we're still
Stupid
okay.
bubbles. Thank you for the heal. That was just in time.
Feel the roar of lightning.
But you know, keep doing what you're doing. You get Annis up. Oh, you're getting there.
Looks like we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
So not okay.
Feel the roar of lightning.
Please, you're so close. You gotta be getting there. Oh my word, this again.
I'll help myself. Looks like we're still okay. This
Oh my word. So close.
not good.
I'm in trouble here.
Use the item, thank you. Why'd that take so long?
No. More.
Lightning blade.
Take it. Front line. Stay focused. Absolutely flawless.
Do not die because this is my last one.
Mighty explosion.
That's gonna kill Jade. Yep, okay, he can't get XP now. Why is this boss so annoying? It's because I don't have tier, and Natalia's healing isn't very helpful here. I just wanna, like, play as Natalia and kill you. To be real with you,
I'm in trouble.
I don't care who's alive for this.
Door. The door's open wide. Negative gain.
But that was annoying.
Of course we won.
Ooh, look at that money because it's the Sephira. Sucks that Jade missed out on the XP, though. Item Thrower is an AD skill which requires...
What the heck was that? It was huge. Disgusting.
Requires physical attack 40? Oh, AD skills are based on stats from capacity cores? That's interesting. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just level based. Why so late? No one has 40 attack power with me. I think my highest is like 33. That feels so late for Item Thrower. Because, like, you know, I have some characters focusing on attack, but I'm not even, like, I'm close to 40. So that's like a good ways in the game.
Pharmacy research involves a number of chemicals that are harmful to living creatures. That may have been what caused this.
Ash, thank you for protecting me.
Let's get moving.
Alright, that boss was annoying, but I feel like it was more due to the fact that we didn't have tier, and if you have only Natalia as a healer, she's not very good at her job. And she only has heal. I'm pretty sure she doesn't really get much good healing stuff.
Welcome back! An earthquake! Ugh! Thank you.
I remember the last time I caught you like that.
Yes, I wanted to sneak out of the castle, so I jumped from a window.
That earthquake may have been Southern Rugnica falling.
What? Why?
Because Luke destroyed the Sephiroth tree supporting Southern Rugnica. It was barely hanging on by the Sephiroth from other areas. It's about time it fell.
What effect will that have on other regions?
Did you forget that we'd been having the Phone Master open the doors to the Sephiroth?
Even with the doors open, the passage rings are protected with Yulian seals. No one can use them.
Van can.
In other words, Van is able to control the Sephiroth. Then, is his objective the further destruction of the Outer Lands?
That's what it looks like. From what I heard, the next to fall will be the area around St. Bina. I don't have time to play with you anymore. Goodbye.